Hello! Hello, hello! I am back. I am not dead. I had a brain fart. Okay, maybe I'm a little brain dead, but I'm not dead. And I am here today to play some Ace Combat 7. Stream closed captioner. Hey, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're ready to watch some Lion, and hopefully I'm not dying. Although I'm probably gonna die a lot. Oh yeah, oh. I forget how to switch it on. Thank you, stream closed captioner. I cannot remember how to do that. Oh, is that on? It's on something. I completely forget. But you know, I will worry about that another day. Blah, blah, blah. Another day. But thank you, stream closed captioner, for reminding me. Hopefully, I can figure this out after stream, because I completely forgot that was a thing. But anyways, I actually thought that was a real person. I was like, oh, that's an interesting name. I actually completely forgot I had that thingy.
Just like so.
Nuggy forgot what it was too. Oh, my camera is not quite centered on me. Oopsies. Although, maybe I should have my light more towards me so it's... Although, can I maybe knock it with my...
I will say the
latency's good? Alright. How's the sound for this? You can hear the sound? Okay. Alright. So, I was just kind of playing a little bit last night with this, just to acquaint myself with the game, because it's been a while since I played this. I have beaten it once or twice. I think I beat it once on PS4, and then I think twice on here, maybe, or once on here. Yes. I want to restart, because, yeah, we'll do normal, because I think I can do normal. Oh yeah.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
I don't know if I'm gonna be weird about this, but
It does to me.
I actually really am not a fan of this storyline.
When I close my eyes,
Of this character, I think her name is Avril?
Dark blue.
I kind of find her annoying. The game's a little bit quiet? Okay. Oh, okay. The game is a little frozen here, but it's okay. Frozen. Put up to there.
Pilots have been in my family for
I'm
4
good?
generations.
Yes.
Flying's in my DNA.
Flying's in her
Even
DNA.
So,
Well,
my grandpa didn't want me
not that
joining
much
the
in your
Air
DNA.
Force.
You're not the main character.
He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad
As
died
you
in
know.
battle.
You know, Abby,
Who
I
is your
wish you
DNA?
could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it
It
from
would
the
be cool to
cockpit.
fly though.
Look here.
If I'm being honest, like to
Gramps tossed a
actually fly a
magazine over to
plane
me with an
properly.
article.
But
Unmanned
it's
fighters are no
expensive.
longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
You know, I was saying this to Nuggy
You know
last
what?
night.
Lying
Was it-
smack
no,
dab in the
was it
middle
last
of the
night?
desert west of
Yeah.
here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
This is an
Some of them have been
anti-AI
mothballed,
propaganda
but
game.
most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be
It
scrapped.
was last night. Okay, my memory's not totally
Gramps
shot.
was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions
Okay,
asked.
well, it must be nice to have connections,
That's
you
how
know?
we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we,
Mm-hmm.
I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with
Privilege,
those
you know?
geezers.
Mhm.
They taught me their
Get to work
skills and some
doing that
dirty
stuff, you
jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and
stuff.
whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
That'd
I
be
was
pretty
at the
cool,
airstrip
though.
doing some
Doing
flight
that.
training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
And then a tiny
Laugh at
propeller.
it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
One time.
And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Oh.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
I always feel
All
like
this plane could do
not
was
sure if I
take
should
off,
talk during cutscenes
accelerate,
like this or
and then
not.
fly up.
Just talk quiet. I don't know if you can actually hear that or not. Because I'm cutting out when I whisper. Yeah. Is that really loud? Oh, it's combat. Come on. What?
Like
Is that better? I'd rather have it be a little quiet because you're gonna be hearing a lot of missile, 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 which is very loud at
Flew
times.
up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue.
Is this volume better?
I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters.
Yeah.
They were tailing something. The drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
30 Gs.
Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
That's another thing I remember seeing when
It
I
had a rose painted on it.
played this game that
Russian emblem. But that country's a whole
they throw out the
continent away from it.
G's very willy-nilly. 30 G's, I think you'd be haste, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I think like rocket ships are like rocket shuttles are like 7 Gs or something.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
I don't want to settle down.
I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in
Astronaut
Uja as
experience?
members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Yeah.
Until today.
Yeah. So
Earlier,
he said 30
our radar
Gs,
site
right?
informed us that a group of
Astronauts
unidentified aircraft was approaching.
Experience 3 to 4 Gs during a rocket launches.
Communication systems went down immediately afterwards.
We know
We
that
were led
that's
to
pretty
conclude that
intense,
they had
right?
attacked the site. Here's your
How
mission.
is how are these
Possible
planes doing
the
30
Ujian ceasefire
Gs?
agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort
I've been
Gray's
talking
Air
to
Base
these guys,
Squadron of the IUPF has
briefing.
been put on high
It's
alert.
okay.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Counterattacking already?
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many
The
injured.
tank farm?
Scramble.
Are they growing
All units,
tanks there?
Take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay. Oh, so the names for the call signs are kind of funny. Sometimes, yeah, because we're trigger. I guess maybe we're trigger happy. I don't know. We got Cloud, Knocker, Brownie, and then we got Golem 3, Golem 4. That's kind of boring. Alright, let's see. Is this? Oh, okay. These are the special planes. I think you get when you beat the game or something. I don't know. I forget. Oh, do I already have everything? Oh, so it really keeps everything purchased from when you play before? Oh. Okay. It might make this a little bit easier than I intended. But that's fine, right? Yeah. Oh. Look, my glowing plane. Here, let's. I know I probably should play at the. It's kind of meant to use the early planes, but kind of wish it would let me just start over completely with a campaign, but I guess the point is so you can replay it with the what's it called? The good planes, the early missions. I don't know what to do. What to pick? Oh yeah, because I have the was it Top Gun Maverick DLC that I've never. Oh, hello, Nuggy. It's so cute. Hello. And that's a really good emote you use there. Wonder who made it. Oh wait, that was you. Nuggy made that emote. It is adorable and I love it. Don't know if it did it actually show up on the screen? Yeah, try again. Yeah. They do show up. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Do I not have the F-22? Let me just see this real quick. I thought I had the F-22. Maybe that's in the PlayStation one. Oh, I do not have all the planes. Okay. Okay. Where is the F-22? No, I don't have the F-22. Oops. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. But we will not be using the glowing plane, because that is a... Maybe, can we... Yeah, let's make it not glowing at least, so it's not blinding us. Let's see. We'll use one that's not one that's, you know, early ones, like... Okay, not that one. With like, you know, good air missiles. I only gives me 10 of those though. Flying Falcon. Tomcat. Super Hornet. Are there different skins for this? What the frick? Okay, maybe not that one. That's very confusing. I've not played any of these special ones. I'm kind of tempted to use the special plane. Which... Oh, is this the one I used last night? Was this? No, it was this. Kind of have this one set up with things. You know what? Yeah, well, forget it. Well, let's use this one. Well, let's see. No, I have to choose this one. I set this one up last night because Reaper and, you know, I'm a RP Reaper, and it's a Nugget, which, you know, my wife is Nuggy, so it's a special. Do you like the little emblem? Spit on all of them.
Yeah, I do.
Skin. I guess we should do bog standard. Skin. Alright, let's do this. We spend enough time faffing about here.
Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky.
Ooh, do I get to take off? I think they
What's happening?
do.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how many. Let's clear that runway. We don't
Mage 2. Rigger.
Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage
Okay.
Squadron.
I don't think I will be playing with it in the cockpit.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
I know technically this is
Take off.
probably the best way to play right here, but
Welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control.
simple. I like this.
Mage 2 altitude
I'm
restrictions.
okay like playing like this.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties.
Let's see,
Time
can
to
we
stop the
see?
bullshit.
Oh, it's just a fire
Mage
there.
2.
Oh,
Form up
oh.
with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go
I'm not paying
time.
attention.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Anyways, I forget what AWAC
Take
stands
down
for.
all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst. Stay sharp.
We'll go.
Finding a little dangerous here, you know, just flying right into the destroyed plane.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Although,
Trigger,
how?
switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
I can press the buttons.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
I don't know how you do the barrel rolls with this game.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Oh,
Target confirmed down.
'cause it just turns.
Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
I hope this game does not give anyone motion sickness, though.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember,
It
he's still
doesn't?
barely gotten his feet wet.
Okay, that's good. Probably helps that I don't
Trigger,
have it in the
don't forget your special
cockpit.
weapon.
Mage 2, blocking.
See? Ooh, so satisfying.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make
Ooh, I
it
don't
in
want
one
to get your
piece.
pointers.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
You guys aren't even taking out
Copy
anyone.
that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off.
Oh, we
Mage
gotta
1,
take out
make
this
sure he doesn't
stuff.
do anything stupid. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got
Oh,
your
what's
6th
that?
element, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Let's, you know, take out this guy that's way over here.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me
There's
right
only
now?
one on here.
Jesus, this is the kind of shit that
Couple
really chaps my
drones.
ass. Can you tell them?
Yeah, how is that missile?
I say jumps.
I don't know. Jones is his ass. Listen, Jam. Okay, where are they? Not up. Are they down? Oh, there they are. We got all these people over here. Look, I'm not even taking down any of these people. Oh, I missed one. Come on. Reload my special missiles, please.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
And we got you.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay
And
sharp,
let's
think
take down
fast.
you.
Roger that.
Oh, sometimes this arrow is so hard to keep track of.
One remaining.
Oh,
Keep your focus. You got this.
we're motion sick.
Yeah.
Mage 2, box 2.
See? Ah, there he goes. So let's just try it with a, Oh god, yeah, I can't play like that. Because it's like this is not as bad. But this just feels so, I know it's more realistic. And if I really want to actually play these games properly, this way, yeah. Can we get some missiles out?
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Fox 2!
Oh.
Fox 2!
Locked.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just so satisfying. You get a really nice beat on them. Although I haven't really done a lot with the machine gun. And oh, finish that off with a machine gun.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are
Oh.
down.
How does this
Radar shows no
do
sign
for
of
you?
bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage
Going
2.
straight
Like
up the
Commander looks like
ocean.
he's got what it takes. Let's slow down.
Oh, hello.
It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
I am a hero.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
I took out all those people. You guys did nothing.
HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones?
Oh, she said, "Hold your fire."
Base and report for debriefing.
Oops. So they actually will. And they're still talking, doing talking bits.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise.
Citizens of Erusia.
Citizens of Erusia. I have come to free you from your chains of oppression.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and replay.
Yeah, we don't need to watch the replay. I'm not that good. I'm good. Hope you guys will. That's good. I'm glad that you've been well, Wolf.
We are currently
We've been
assessing the
alright.
damage to the base.
Tired.
We have confirmed
Thick.
that the aircraft carrier Albatross was
So we're
sunk.
starting to get better, right,
We know
Nuggy?
the attacking bogies were from
Yeah.
Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases
Work
all
has
over
been
the
kicking
Eurasian
my
continent
ass.
were attacked in the same way. The
Partially.
damage is severe. Many wars are lost by
I
failing to
really
recover from
cannot
the
wait
opening
to not
blows.
be in this
That means
trade anymore,
successfully
I'll be
retaliating
honest.
was very important. You may have turned the
I'd
tides
love
of
to
battle
work from
here.
home.
You
We
have
can
our
be
thanks.
with Nuggy and our cat, Mau Mau, who is napping. He's done talking. Okay.
No, she's.
Yep, she's asleep on her second chair. Oh yeah, it is your chair.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the
She's
Ocean
claimed
Federation.
both the chairs.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Ocean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement
He's good.
saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country, According to the secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
Oh,
We have yet to hear
that's
back from
bad.
the department as to the fate of Ocean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to
no,
this
I'm already
war.
yawning.
Located
It's only been
near
a half hour.
Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered
Feel
all its
that.
armed forces, including
Yeah,
Usian peacekeepers,
it's
to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to
been
launch
rough,
an immediate
but we're
counterattack.
pulling through one step
Ladies
at a
and gentlemen,
time.
our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Oh, see, that's the problem with
The world was screwed.
fighting over
20 years
cities and
ago,
populated
the Earth got
areas.
slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world.
Wow.
They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans.
I really don't like this
But to the
character.
folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over.
She's so unnecessarily
Erusia went from being a
sarcastic and
back to
sassy.
being a kingdom.
I have a
When they started
bitch,
this new war, they
if I'm
managed to
being
get the
honest.
drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
Oh, so
No
that is
one thought
pretty
they were
cool though
capable of
on
doing
the
what they did that day.
Erusian side there.
With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Not terrible. Now, if only they hit her with a missile.
In
Granted, the
case you were
story
wondering,
probably would have been a little
yeah,
rougher for
I
our
survived.
character.
I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Demise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I
Aren't
was
you the one
tried,
who
found
started the war
guilty,
though?
and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We
Sorry
headed
about
off
that.
down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
That had to hurt. She doesn't evoke much empathy from me. Or sympathy. She has no luck.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now in.
Oh my goodness.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
A little bit.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent.
Oh, emotional. Oh my god, my model is bouncing because I'm looking back and forth.
The multinational space elevator has
emotional damage. Oh, Mama did some physical damage to me today.
The space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
I think it was her.
Enormous influence over the entire continent.
I had to wrestle with her a little bit.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator.
I'm sorry for the yawning.
I
know it's not very exciting.
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground force. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
I don't remember much this.
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
This one is where we first see the drones? I don't know. Yeah, that's a mission prep. Let's just keep hitting the A button. Start the mission. And you know, we'll just kind of keep on keeping on. No. Oh, not stop. Like you said, stop. But it wasn't to me.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Let's just go.
But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Aww.
But any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Oh, actually. Pick it out with the my machine gun there.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
I gotta take everything out. We choose violence.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. We're using the containers
No,
now.
don't.
Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Don't get the things out. Just let me blow you all up.
Mage 2. Vehicle destroyed. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy
We're gonna
interceptors
take out
inbound.
everything we possibly can.
30 seconds.
We'll go. Here they come.
Take them down.
we have chosen
Okay,
the
recruits,
coronavirus.
pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Two targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online.
Oh, we took out the radar. It's just about to go online? Ah, what a shame.
Ground target destroyed.
Trigger, there's one more to go. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Interceptor.
Enemy aircraft away from the base.
Ooh.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Fire at the aircraft.
Phase 2's made a kill.
Okay, let's crash into that one. Oops.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Fox 3.
Here's some feedback from those poor merchants. Find your manuals in a language we can understand. Aim over clear ground.
I didn't do a good job of that one. I kind of missed.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Oh.
Keep your mind focused.
Four
Well,
targets
concerning.
remaining.
All transports have been destroyed. Carrying it.
Oh.
Missile fire. Evading.
Oh, I hate when I...
Missed.
I feel I struggled to
Enemy in your six.
freaking get back to
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
from upside down.
Missile away.
I missed.
Locked.
There we go.
They took a bite out of me.
There we go.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Three targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online.
They're still talking about radars going online. There we go.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Fire ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh. Oh, they're launching from some trucks. Okay, so it looks like they launched like 5, and now I'm so far in the air.
report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
Yeah.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat
Yes, they're
clever
definitely
decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
What's a high G turn?
Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
God.
Repeat, bandits are drones.
Solid 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the agent is turn over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
I'd be a terrible fighter pilot.
On target 6.
Where is this?
Escaped into the clouds.
Oh. There you are.
H2, missile launch.
Can we get you? Boom. Okay. There's one. I was saying 72.
You're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Oh, that sucks to be you. Ah, just fire two of that one just to be safe, you know? And both missiles missed anyways.
The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. It didn't connect. Column 2. The enemy's reading.
Can get you there? Okay, it's one. Hit you. You, okay.
You're doing good. One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Start launch. Oh, there we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work,
I do have a temptation to start firing at the housing.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Oh, they probably did, you know. Well, it isn't
That's how war is these days.
the countryside, so maybe, you know, no one got taken out.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Yes, it's fire missiles. Yeah, we don't need to watch that replay. I finished my tea. I did. Oh no.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone.
Oh.
Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Finger cracking. Let's do another mission. I'm sorry if I'm quiet though. I tend to clam up when I'm playing games so I get a little too focused. Are you? Oh.
The surprise attacks carried out after the
I'm wearing a sweatshirt too.
Saw the peacekeeping forces
Oh
of
Jesus!
various
The
countries,
model
including Osea,
jumped.
suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
Wait, he said
Numerous
Gandar
ships
Bay,
have been
right?
sunk and abandoned.
It said Gunther Bay, but he said Gandar
Our
Bay.
cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
Cutting
Kestrel
edge.
2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
Is it again Gandar
However,
Bay?
it lost all its
That's
aircraft,
clearly
so
spoke
it's sailing
Gunther.
empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
Would you like to go to Choppingberg?
Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
We're finding MQ-99.
The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Okay.
We need to regain control of the space elevator
twisting?
ASAP. Good luck out there.
Why? Oh, but I don't have emotes yet. And I don't have enough emotes, I should say.
No.
So you have some emotes that you made for me. Graciously made for me.
Thank you.
Yes. I have been learning to rig. I did a base that Nuggy made. And it came out really cute. I'm hoping it comes out good. That's the parts. Oh my god, I keep yawning. I'm annoyed. It's so annoying when you keep yawning. Okay, we got that. Okay. Maybe that one. Or that one, maybe. Oh yeah, a lot of these are multiplayer only, which I will say is kind of lame. But there are many of the parts that are multiplayer only. Oh, do you see the Nuggie? The Nugget Reaper emblem on the plane? It's cute. It is cute. Look, see, there it is.
Maintain your current position.
Oh yeah, I usually skip these. Oh.
Maintain your current approach.
Oh. Oh.
Excellent work, Trigger.
I just went zoop. I was like, oh shit. That always looks so wrong. Yeah, that looks wrong. I injected my plane with its goo. It's oily goo.
Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
I can do that.
We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
We're gonna shoot all the planes. Except our allies.
Thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
We're hunting. Oh, of course, why would you have these odds? You have me in the battle. I have plot armor.
Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
4 remaining.
I'm sure that your plane would probably be coming to a car if you're doing 9G turns. Oh no, I went too fast.
Missile inbound, evade! They're after me.
There's one more down.
3 remaining.
Yes, I noticed.
My plane is iced up. Attacking from behind my target.
Page 2, missile launch.
Okay, I launched a missile that one. Oh, I did hit him. Cool. I did not expect that one, I'll be honest. Let's see, how many of our planes do we have over here? Like 2, 4. You guys can't take out one plane.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Did it. Woo.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
What? Oily goo. Ooh, look at this.
What the hell? Caution! Missile! Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Stop trying to blow me up. Oh, it's the arsenal bird. Who's hungry for some roast chicken? That's kind of cool though. How they drop there. Although, if you take all of them out, it's gotta run out. What? Oh yeah. Probably where they got the inspiration for it.
Utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards.
Those bastards.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
Nice.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
I'm should have hit. Oh shit, they actually hit me.
The arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
There's one. Oh my. What?
How many do you think are left?
That's fine.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Enemy on my side.
Mage 2, looking.
We'll be back.
Skeleton 1 lost.
Oh.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
I think he's abandoning me. Not really.
Verifying the situation.
Yo, Golem 1, heads up. Check your 6.
He's too awesome to abandon me.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
I'll make it quick. This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report.
Oh, I missed again?
Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
I wish just hit him with a missile. I do wonder if I can actually take out all the
Skeleton 3 is
drones.
lost.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How's that happen?
What the hell?
Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground. I'm breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Wait, someone crashed into it?
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the
No.
operation area immediately.
I haven't even attacked the arsenal bird yet. You
Save the
bastard.
chapter for debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Huh.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot
Yeah.
down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Yeah, cool your head, brownie.
Copy that. Returning home.
Oh, ooh. Oh man.
I have one of my 6.
Let's see. Yeah, take out multiple?
Mage 2,
No.
UAV down.
And we get you.
Yowza.
Retreating
Hello?
aircraft.
Die,
Leave the
die.
AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Can't be a little too focused on that one, I'm sorry.
Don't show them any mercy.
Fox 3,
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Okay. Oh. Music is good in this
more
game. I'll
UAVs
give them that.
spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
One.
Status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
It's Blakeheath.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Twin tips.
Hmm?
I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
She's trying to run.
Mage 2,
Fortunately.
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't
Oh, that's satisfying.
I'm scared.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The wings can eat.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody! Support!
Oh. I didn't get to see.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by
Yeah,
now.
he's long gone.
Sorry.
I guess I should finish up saving up our own guys here. The ones that actually stay in the game. Which all this time there's been one enemy.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Are you actually gonna shoot it down?
Mage 2, locked.
Column and main squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs on the strands.
So they need me to do the job.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Oh. That cat is way too cute.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
We lost a fighter. We lost a woman. No, it's about to start. Oh, no, that's cool right there. How they reload into the arsenal bird there.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Oh, I can land. Ooh.
Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Mage 2, lower speed.
No. Go increase my speed. Fuck you.
Mage 2, bank left.
No, I'm banking right.
1,500 to runway. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high.
I know I'm too high.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Can't. Well, let me shoot my missiles at my gun. Should probably brake more instead of coasting.
Nicely done, Mage 2.
Woohoo! We landed.
Back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Yep, gonna wait for our next sortie.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Yeah, we don't need to watch that.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure.
Failure.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Oh.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Ooh.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Me, the main
Situation is
character.
grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
But why? Why do we need the space elevator? Well, I know why, but... No.
Here comes.
Oh, it's this douche. That's the scientist dude. Not the old man fighter pilot.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
He's looking rough.
They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
Mm-hmm.
The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began.
What does that mean?
When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
His age
He's
wasn't
an
the
old
only
man.
thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28
You're not like
years,
that guy right there,
he
the
saw
scientist.
combat again.
Oh, you still have an ad?
His suit still wasn't good enough to protect him. I can't imagine how many G's he hit today.
That should be over though.
As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Okay, more cutscene.
This
Okay.
place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared.
Not sure about that plan.
I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right
I
back.
really am already tired of seeing
When I
her
was
fiddle
in
with
my
her
cell,
fingernails.
This voice
Her
coming from the
filthy
guardsman.
ass fingernails.
It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on
donut.
the Arusian national broadcast.
Probably jelly
All us
milk.
prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
And then you can just crash again. And get shot down.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network.
More talking.
This will be difficult to overcome.
You
However,
know, these
we
games
still need
sometimes
to
is
get
so much
swiftly to the space
talking,
elevator no matter what it
cutscenes.
takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Mr. Harling.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke
Oh,
out.
hello, hello.
He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Eurasian forces. However, according to the latest intel, the military officer accompanying
I'm
Mr.
terrible with
Harling
names. I'm
inside
sorry
the
if I
facility.
mispronounce it.
Both are waiting for a chance to escape.
How are you doing, Selfie?
Enemy anti-air radar
Henry.
network has
Yes,
been
there is
set
an
up
eye.
around the space
I might be a little blind
It's likely a large
sometimes.
squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network.
Single
and
aircraft.
send in a
You
rescue
guess who
team
that's gonna
soon
be?
after.
That's gonna be us.
A number of anti-air
The main
radars have
character.
been set up around the space elevator.
Who seems to be the only competent
However,
pilot in this
our
game.
reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest
Even when
along
we
the
are an
southeastern coast of
incompetent pilot.
Singapore. So we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year.
Rain clouds. Ooh.
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Oh.
The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the
Yeah,
rescue
send the one
craft's
who's
landing
the
zone by taking
least
out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others
experienced
will arrive shortly for support.
of the whole crew.
Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Yeah, I'll skip that. Start the mission. Keep using the full plane. And yeah, we'll sortie.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
I really do like the models.
Entering
It's very
operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Oh, radio silence.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Oh. Oh, so they can keep talking to us.
The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Okay. When they say that, I have the urge to just go unleash the machine gun.
Good luck.
Or some missile. Ooh. Don't wanna the big red circles.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
No, I have the little part thingy to make me not ice up. Okay, that is horrifying right there. So it's pretty lax to have such a clear corridor of
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the
blank spots in their radar. Fly. That's one of the nice things about the having the better planes. They're faster. You can at least fly through these kind of annoying bits a bit quicker.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Oh, I see what they mean. I can take this really tight spot here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
That's a corner. Or I can take the slightly longer safe route there. Can we thread the needle?
I'm not gonna lie, it's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Aw, thank you.
3/4 of the way. Been a long
wax
fight, but you're nearly home.
guy keeper.
Harling is
He
still
has
the president
belief
in
in
my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success,
Oh, they
he
launched a
remained
spaceship
a
from it.
hero.
Okay.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who's supposed to save him.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
And I thread this needle here. Ooh. Going through the balls. The red hot balls.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Why is
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get
Why is
started.
this shaking so much?
Caution. Pull up.
Radio silence is now lifted.
Yay, we
Auxiliary
can now
craft
start
will be
blowing
arriving
shit up.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Page 2. Target destroyed.
Let's say call sign Sea Goblin. That's a decision that someone made. Would you like to be called Sea Goblin, Nuggy? For your call sign? You to be called Sea Goblin.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
See? This gobbling up all the
Jump
nuts.
to the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. Y'all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can
Got
respond.
more missiles coming at me.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate
Yes,
hostile anti-air
the
before-
lovely Missile. Caution. Caution. Missile. Missile.
All SAM sites down.
Like one of the main fights in the game. We get into the arsenal parts. Basically, it's a really good soundtrack, but they kept saying, I see the comments for it, and people kept saying, oh, it's missing the most important part of the track, the caution, missile, missile.
The landing zone is secure.
There's so many missiles flying around at that point. Well, where are the sea goblins? That's what I want to know.
They're container-launched UAVs.
Oh, okay. Oh. The control way.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Okay.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Are we on the home stretch?
Stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Pull up all these containers.
Target down. Nicely done.
Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed. Page 2.
I messed up that one. And that one. Oh, I missed. Well, we're not very good at this. There we go.
Page 2, destroy the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Let's see, can we...
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
take out any of these, you know?
Fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
We got a container truck there.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Yep, there's one down.
This is Gollum 3. Landed on my 6. I can't get away!
Oh, yes,
About half. Mop up the rest.
and down there 6.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Mr. Harlan, stay right there.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Oh, rockets, okay.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
No.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
No, he's alive. This mission would be a
Take it up a notch, okay?
bit more concerning if they, the guy die right away, you know?
UAV confirmed down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling.
Oh, that one's so far away.
Down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Thankfully, we do have a fast
Sir,
plane.
we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
There we go.
To be advised, the call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information.
Mother Goose 1 is the call sign. That's better than Sea Goblin.
1 remaining.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears down. I'm out of missiles.
All UAVs have been splashed.
And yeah, I probably could have like
President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
just like fired the one missile. I want to make sure I got it.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Oh, there's Mother Goose 1 already over here.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
I think the game glitched out a little bit.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
I don't see Mother Goose 1 anywhere. I think the game glitched out a little bit.
The big bird is coming, huh?
There's that.
Protect Mother Goose 1.
I think Mother Goose
Shoot down
1's over
any
here.
UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill.
What am I supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention.
Column 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Oh, there's Mother Goose one. Gotta protect Mother Goose. All those targets.
Phase 2, missile away.
Did they all miss?
Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue what UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Snowbird's on its way.
Cargo 1,
You?
listen
Nope.
signal. Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order.
Stall warning.
About the lighthouse. Wow, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
What? Are you stupid?
Caution.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babble, babble, babble. Damn it, I can't break
I think someone took my kill.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Please try to blow up the tower there.
Sky Captain, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air
Don't blow up the
superiority.
space elevator. It's not cool.
Mother Goose 1 hit, too.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson,
Uh-oh.
are you okay?
Stall warning.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, locked.
There's lots of drones over this way. The Mother Goose one is all the way over here.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Got more over here.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Oh, why is Harlan trying to go towards the
Mr.
freaking
Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Exactly.
Time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal
They
Bird
are
Liberty,
obsessed with the transport. Fire, fire.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
I'm trying to.
Mage 2, clear out the boat.
Oh no. Someone blew
Oh my
up.
god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OC. A friendly missile hit him.
Friendly missile.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire! I saw it!
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw
Was it a
immediately.
mistake or did we shoot him on purpose? Now we're fleeing
Trigger,
giant
can't
roast
fly
turkey.
for a while. You understand?
But I didn't shoot the missile. I was framed. I'm an innocent little twigger dog. I think his
The
little
operation to
was
rescue former President
dog
Harling
with a
has
gun in
failed.
his mouth.
Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
Nope. No
Trigger,
survival.
You are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Mm-hmm. I did not assassinate the former president. I got nicknames and a emblem. Okay. Now we're back to here. Oop. Take the bag.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our deep
I was on the move.
With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was
They're
about to
bombing
go on
the
an attack.
fake Air Force Base.
Day after day after day after day, they bombed us.
If you heard that meow,
OCA
it's our
didn't give a
cat Mau
damn.
Mau.
We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the
Oh, you
bunkers.
can't hear Mau Mau?
No
Oh.
biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones.
Mm-hmm.
Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them.
Oh.
It didn't matter
Did you
what
go?
we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show.
Those planes.
So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Ooh, I don't know if that you picked up the finger cracking. I'm
My
sorry.
dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me.
She's
All the ways
just
to
been
get killed,
salty.
That's gotta be the most pathetic one ever.
I hate
Am I
right?
right?
her storyline so much. She's just a whiny.
There's a rumor going
Bitchy.
around about another inmate.
Woe
The
is
guy they brought here a
me.
little while ago. Get
My
this.
daddy
Talking the
died a
cell block says he
hero.
was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of OSEA during the
Yes,
last
it sucks
war.
that her dad
remember?
died when she was like a child.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission.
Oh.
He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
Well, how about
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
this is
Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit.
she's just too edgy for the sake of being edgy. It's like, my daddy died, and I had to get my grandpa, and I had to build a plane, and then I got shot down in the plane because I was stupid. And now I'm in prison because I flew the plane that he made me fly because he made me make it, because he made me live with my grandpa, because he made my dad go on a mission that died.
In the flesh. His tech name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some
like the
symbolic
emblem
bullshit.
he has.
It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Wow. The best way to do that is want us to try and take down the bombers. But yes, these hunk of junk, yes, we're gonna use a super advanced airplane. Real hunk of junk, right?
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Zaplin's kind of a cool name.
Taxi to the runway now.
Or place.
Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
Yeah.
That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
We're Spare 15.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed.
Your ass is grass.
Go.
Our weapons are disabled.
Again, the FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandor.
We're just flying around, looking pretty.
Bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
I don't like this guy either.
Righto.
They're so mean to us. Like,
Spare 15, you're too far away. Time for sightseeing.
I am flying around them. What am I supposed to do? Crash into them?
He fled into the clouds.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Lots of smoke. There's smoke. There's
Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Oh yeah.
Show no mercy.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the first.
If counts going
That's me. I got the first kill.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
I don't like the guy. He's a liar.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate
Do
you.
what?
In this unit,
Oh,
you
redeem.
get
Oh,
marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called
I have to hydrate in a moment.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
No, now I'm gonna shoot missiles at them all.
Your ass is mine. Die.
We're cut off. We can't break away.
You guys can't shoot down a paper pencil. Pencil. The fuck? Paper plane. Oh, hello, Mamo. Oh, I was looking at Mamo, so I wasn't paying attention. You know you're distracting me, Mamo.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Oh, did she go in the bag or she walk away?
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Come on, die. Wow. My boots or my shoes? There's something really satisfying when you're flying it. Like, at them. So they just fly right into your missile.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
Oh, the domes. Got bombers and support. See how they fly.
Trigger,
Oh.
don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a cap to pull a trigger.
Missiles missed? No.
Trigger again.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Trigger again. I'm the main character.
It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. Ultimate service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Yeah, she does have a bad temper.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
I'm gonna call them my comrades, per se.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
targets remaining.
he just told me to shut up.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
We've never had so many casualties.
Oh, yeah, you're not going against the main character of the game.
Enemy got away. Enemy interceptors firing.
One down. And here we got another one. Right there. Oh, we're gonna miss. There we go. Okay. There we go. One miss? Oh, we're missing it.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Oh my god, I am missing every missile this guy. There we go. I probably shouldn't keep braking. I'm gonna crash that one. I guess I'll do my hydrate that Nuggy redeemed.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Okay, you.
2 targets remaining.
I get you.
Would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason.
Ah.
Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to
Who
end the
left?
war.
The last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking. Looks like we get to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work. Our noble count is no match for Harling's murderer.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
They really just want to call me a murderer. And Cowboy is hovering this guy's ass.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Maybe it is the base right now.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the
Oh, yeah.
devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control
No,
tower.
well,
Make
he
your
wants me to
landing check.
die so he
You don't
wins
want a wreck
money.
blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
We're just
3,000
gonna
meters.
speed on over
Too
here.
fast. Lower your airspeed.
I don't like how they keep trying to tell me how to do my landing.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Won't let me fire my gun either.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Well, maybe shouldn't have bet against me then.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have
That's your
permission
own
to take
fault.
off.
This is fun though. I do like playing this game.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
No, it's just
Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
It's nice. What's popular? I don't know if anyone's actually watching. I don't care because I'm streaming for fun. The best way to get back into it is do it for fun, you know. Ooh, I got metal. No idea what the metal's even for. Ooh, new skin. Ooh. Let's see. It's 9 o'clock. Perhaps I shall call it quits here for tonight. I'm happy with how stream went. You'll get stream soon. Mouse is. There we go. Let's find my footrest. Let's see, because we don't want to run into the ads again. We have like 16 minutes before ads anyway, so it's all good. Let's see. Here. Ooh. Shall I raid, perhaps? Let me see. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna raid Kisa Bird. He's playing a game, I'm not sure what it is. Taldoon. The remainder. Not sure, but you know what? We're gonna raid into Kisa. Because why not? Kisa's one of our friends. And it's kind of coincidence that she's streaming like right now. I didn't realize she was streaming until you said so earlier today. Oop, my mom. Oh my god, my mom. Calm down, model. Calm down. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Kisa. I can start raid there. Bot. Ah. Alright, we'll just do the raid now, because I don't know how this is gonna go, because it's been a while, and the raid thing's a little different. But thank you all for coming by and hanging out. I hope you all have an amazing evening, day, morning, or night, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you all again at some point. Not sure when. But it was fun streaming again. Even if it's scuff, even if I'm like, did a bad job, I don't care, because I had fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.